Welcome to usprelaunch.com. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of a company that is based in the United States going into pre-launch in their own backyard 16 years after they opened their doors? Ridiculous, right? Especially when the company is already doing over 100 million internationally. My name is Rick Cox, and what I'm about to share with you could change your life in a major way, especially if you're currently involved in another company and you're having a hard time making it. I'm going to tell you about an opportunity that you can be part of with the right company, the right products, and the right team, and be at the top of a power leg. What that means is everybody that secures their position right now is going to be put into one leg in the order that their spots were secured. But before you secure your position, you probably want to know what you're getting into, right? Well, I have been around this industry since I was a kid. My parents have been in the top 1% of income earners as distributors, and I have been a consultant in the industry for 15 years. So I know exactly what to look for in identifying the next billion-dollar brand that's going to be around for many, many years. And for the very first time, I have found a company that has 100% of those ingredients. Let's take a quick look at what those ingredients are. First, the corporate leadership needs to have impeccable integrity and the management skills that are required to handle a complex business model. Second, you've got to have products that make a big difference for a lot of people. If people don't get a lot of value from the product, well, they're not going to keep using it, right? It's a retention killer. Third, the compensation plan must pay the people who work for their effort. The new people have to be able to make money quickly, and the people that build huge teams, they've got to get rewarded also. The fourth thing I look for is longevity. Most MLMs are going to fail within 3 to 5 years. Less than 1% will make it longer than 10 years. The fifth and final thing I look at is market saturation. You don't want to talk to people in the industry and find out they've already heard of your company and immediately tell you that they're not interested because of the perceived opportunity kind of coming and going, right? Over the course of the last 4 years, I've had the opportunity to evaluate this company. And I've had the chance to look long and far beyond the dog and pony show that most companies try to give people when they're looking to impress them. Had I found any imperfections in the leaders, the compensation plan, or even the culture, I would not be here right now helping them to launch the US market. This company has proven themselves to be very successful and stable overseas, and now they're bringing their skills and expertise right here to the United States. Let's talk about what this means for you. First, you don't have to worry about having a bunch of inexperienced corporate leaders that are only out for themselves or have overinflated egos. They have products that are second to no one in this industry. I promise you, if you go to their manufacturing facilities and you get a tour, you're going to be blown away with the millions of dollars in laboratory equipment that enables them to perform over 600 tests on every single ingredient long before it makes it into your product. If it doesn't meet their very high standard, essentially pharmaceutical grade, they reject the shipment and it goes back at the supplier's expense. This brings up the question about the kind of products that the company offers, right? Well, they serve 5 distinct vertical markets. So if you love sharing products that are going to help people to get the most bioavailable nutrition, they offer a number of products, including some liquid nutritionals that third-party laboratories have shown to be head and shoulders above everything else on the market. If you're passionate about fitness, you're going to appreciate the entire line of products that are designed for athletes of all levels. In fact, our products are certified by WADA, which is the World Anti-Doping Agency. What that means is that these products can and actually are being used by elite athletes without any fear of getting into trouble. If you enjoy helping people to lose weight, you can take great pride in the fact that Harvard University spent 14 years studying the best way to support healthy fat loss, and they have given us an exclusive license on their technology. If you enjoy helping women to look amazing with the best skincare products in the world, well, we've got an entire line of products that you can share with them. If you're like me and you love saving lives, or you love to see a huge turnaround in a person's health, the company has an entire line of products that addresses the #1 killer in the world. These products are so powerful and so effective that in one clinical study after the next, science is proving that these products help people in ways that nothing else on the market can. Bottom line, regardless of what niche market that you are most passionate about, you're going to be able to confidently tell people that we have the highest quality products in the world, which is one of the reasons that we have one of the highest retention rates in the entire industry. Let's talk about the compensation plan for a moment. They have more millionaires per capita than any company or anything I've ever seen that I've been able to evaluate anyhow. Here's why though. They pay a guaranteed 55 cents of every dollar to the distributors with zero breakage to the company. It is the highest documented payout that I have ever seen anywhere in the industry without having all these hoops that some companies will try to make you jump through to achieve those numbers. And look, the fact that the company has never changed their compensation plan since the day they opened, I believe that that's a real testament to how solid and stable they are. If you're a big recruiter, the thing that you're going to love the most about this compensation plan is the 100% matching bonuses that you're going to get on everybody that you personally sponsor. If you've struggled to make money in other companies because you're not a big recruiter, you're going to love the fact that you can enroll just 2 good people and max out the compensation plan with no limits on your income. Even if the 2 people that you bring in do far better than you and they pass you in pin level, you're never going to be cut off or penalized in any way. This is the real deal here. When Forbes magazine named this parent company as one of the 100 most trusted to do business with, that didn't come as a surprise to me because I knew they deserved that distinction. But when the Wall Street Journal said that this company was one of the best direct selling opportunities in the world, I paid attention. And look, I knew this was not some kind of a flash in the pan deal that was going to be the flavor of the week. If you are looking for a true home where walkaway income isn't just possible, it's a reality for a number of people who have built overseas, you are in exactly the right place. Click the button below here and secure your position right now. You're not going to be charged any money or placed into the team until we fully launch. This just ensures that you're going to be given the chance to join the team far ahead of everybody else that secures their position later on. The higher you are in the team, the more volume that we're going to be able to place below you and support you into becoming financially free in record time. When you secure your position, I'm going to give you a free website that you can share with people that you want to extend this opportunity to. Anybody that visits your website and secures their position, they're going to be placed underneath you when we fully launch. I have got so much more up my sleeve, and I'm going to be helping you in ways that maybe you've only dreamed of in other teams. But in order for me to do that, you got to start by securing your position, okay? See you soon.